ഓക്കെ. എൻ്റർ കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യും. ഒറ്റ സെക്കൻഡ്. ഓക്കെ, സ്ക്രീനൊക്കെ വരുന്നില്ലേ? സ്ക്രീനും സൗണ്ടൊക്കെ വരുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ കൺട്രോളർ എല്ലാവർക്കും വിളിക്കുന്നു സ്ട്രീം. അയ്യോ അയ്യോ, speak with them. ഓർഡർ റൂം അവിടെ. നമ്മളിപ്പോ എവിടെ എത്തി? ചേടാ, തിരിച്ചു പോവാണ് വഴി പറഞ്ഞൂടാ. ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ എത്തി. കഥ മനസ്സിലാവാത്ത. ഓർഡർ റൂം എവിടെയാണ്?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there, the comm?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. Guys, കുറച്ചേരം സ്ട്രീം ഉണ്ടാവത്തുള്ളൂ. നാളെ കുറച്ച് പരിപാടി ഉണ്ടാകുന്നുണ്ട്.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
എന്തുവാ? ഓ നിനക്ക് ഔട്ട്ഫിറ്റ് വല്ല സിവിലിയൻ ഓൺലി. ഡ്രോണീസ് പറയടാ.
They're saying Trench was shot dead.
I saw Trench Trench was furious.
ഈ ഭാഗം.
Don't we see?
I can't believe we're doing this. I'm a senior executive.
Apparently the Hiss are infiltrating control points. Pope says setting these things up will help.
ഇത് തീരുമാനമായി.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
ഇവിടെയാണ് സംഭവം.
Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing. The Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
മെയിൻ്റെനൻസ് സെക്ടർ. മെയിൻ്റെനൻസ് സെക്ടർ എവിടെയാണ്? ദൈവമേ, അതിഞ്ഞ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണല്ലോ.
A lot of these questions can be answered by taking a live specimen.
Here? We don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe observation from the containment sector. I'll put in the notes.
കാട് അവിടെ പോയി. മെയിൻ്റെനൻസ് സെക്ടർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു വാക്കേ ഇല്ലടാ അതില്. കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം അത്. നിങ്ങൾ ആരെങ്കിലും കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുതരാവോ?
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We never reported any distance over 5. Where's Martian? Or Trench? How come no one's taking charge here?
You didn't hear? Trench is dead. There's a new director.
New director? Who the fuck is he?
കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം.
Executive sector is supposed to have a designated security team here for our protection. Where the hell are they?
If the internal lockdown is in effect, then they can't use the elevator.
Think of these things when they install the lockdown system.
Can't get over what happened to Booker, to Smith, the others. What makes their act?
Honestly, I don't know what happened.
Like I said before,
പിന്നെ
the janitor is a friendly face.
ഇതെല്ലാം നമ്മൾ നേരിടും. ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
അമ്പുളിയാന്ന് വെച്ച് ചുമ്മാ വാടാ.
What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that. Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
അയ്യോ അയ്യോ. പക്ഷെ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ആണ്. എനിക്ക് ബാഡ് വൈവ് ആണ്. ഞാൻ പറയുന്നു വേറെ റീസൺ ഒന്നുമല്ല, ബാഡ് വൈവ് ആണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് എന്തായാലും മാമൻ്റെ ലൈവിലോട്ടാ ആരുടെ ലൈവിലോട്ടാന്ന് വെച്ചപ്പോ എന്തായാലും നമ്മള് ലെറ്റ്സ് ലൂസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു ഗെയിം നമ്മൾ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കും. മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയർ കളിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിള്ളേരെ കൊണ്ട് അവർ കളിപ്പിക്കും, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ വൈകേസ് കളിക്കാൻ ഡിസൈനിങ് ഓഫ് ബൈ നിലവിൽ എനിക്കൊന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.